Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing 10 unboxings. Now normally when I do this amount of unboxings I film on the dining room table, and that is so I've got a lot more room to play with. But we're going to try and do it in this setup today. I've had a couple of glasses of whiskey, so I'm going to try and do it in one take as well. I don't want to do too many edits on today's video because I'd like to just kind of fly through it all. So excuse my slurring, if there's any slurring. I think I've had 2 or 3 double whiskies, so yeah, not a crazy amount, but I haven't had anything to eat since about 10 o'clock this morning, so I've been up since 3 o'clock for work. So I'm off tomorrow, so I've come home, I've let my hair down a little bit, and I've had a few whiskies. Now, I've just finished catching up on Stacker Social. When I logged in Stacker Social, there's over 75 unread messages. So I've just been scrolling through all of those and catching up. And we've all been on Tech, the Coin Hunter's case about filming videos because he's got a new setup that he's been showcasing on Stacker Social. And I thought, you know what, I could actually film a video now because the children are out of the house. They've gone to the dentist. Mrs. 365's taken them there. I was going to go as well, but she was waiting for a parcel to arrive. So managed to dodge that. And now I've got a little bit of spare time. So I thought, you know what, we'll film a video. But let's get straight into it. We're going to get the Stacker Social placemat out today. Like I said, I've got a whiskey on the go. Now, please don't judge me, but this is the whiskey that I'm drinking today. I've got some Johnnie Walker Red Label. Now, this is actually my least favourite whiskey out of the Johnnie Walker range. It's the cheapest one, I believe. I think this is the kind of entry level one. The next one up is the Black Label. Or the Black Labels before this. I'm not too sure. I think the Black Label's the next one up, but I'm pretty sure this is the very first kind of price point when you're buying Johnnie Walker. It only cost me £20 from my local corner shop. So yeah, that's what I've been drinking today. And I'll be honest with you, it probably does need a mixer. It's not that great on the rocks, but after you've had 1 or 2, it all tastes the same. So let's get straight into it. Now, like I said, we've got 10 unboxings today. I was going to try and stagger these out and do separate videos, or I was going to save them until I filmed on the dining room table, like I said, so I've got a bit more room. But we're just going to go straight into it today. We're going to go straight into them and see what we've got. Some of these things I've had for a couple of weeks now, so I don't exactly know what's in every single one. But I believe there's actually a mixture of gold and silver today. So there's a mixture of gold, there's a mixture of silver, and there's a mixture of antique silver as well. So something for everyone in today's video. And I'll tell you what, we'll finish up on a giveaway. I've actually got a piece in the giveaway chest that was very kindly donated by Cy the Soundman. So if you watch this video all the way to the end, I'll let you know how to enter and have a chance of winning a free 1 ounce piece of silver that I'll ship to anywhere in the world. So it doesn't matter if you're in New Zealand, I will still ship the prize over to you. Right, so this first one, I'm going to cut straight into. I've actually got the scissors involved today because I thought with doing 9 unboxings, trying to use a knife the whole way through, although it gives me extra cool points for using a knife to unpackage things, it just makes it a little bit less convenient. And with there being so many items to get through, I thought a pair of scissors will actually work a lot better. Now I think I know what this is straight away. I'm not 100 yet. I know what this is. This is a piece of antique silver. Wow, it's a lot lighter than I thought it'd be. Now this is my latest thing that I've been picking up. I've been picking up some sterling silver cutlery because I like the idea of having it in my cutlery drawer. I've actually cleared out a separate compartment in my cutlery drawer. Mrs. 365 said, "What's that space for?" And I said, "Oh, you'll see soon." She said, "Oh, what are you up to now?" And basically I want to fill it with sterling silver antique cutlery so that I can actually use this stuff instead of it just sitting around in storage. Now, I know that might not necessarily be a very smart move with some of this being higher premium things and over 100 years old, but I thought it'd be quite cool to actually get some use out of it and actually eat my dinners using silver cutlery. So this is a piece that I picked up. Now this is actually stainless steel for the actual blade of the knife, and then this part here is sterling silver. So you can see it's got a hallmark there. I don't think it's going to focus too well because it's quite small, but there is a hallmark on there. And I was looking for a full silver knife, but it turns out that most of them are stainless steel for the actual blade and then just silver for the handle. And I think that is because it's a lot stronger. If you had silver, even sterling silver is quite malleable. Is that the correct word? So I think it would actually dent quite easily if you're trying to cut food with it. But yeah, really nice piece from Sheffield. Stainless steel blade, and then, like I said, silver handle. Just a really, really cool design on the handle as well. And like I said, it's something a little bit different that I've been getting into recently. I've been buying some more cutlery type things to add to the stack, and like I said, I actually want to use them and not just put them away into storage. So that's the first thing. The second thing is from Tech the Coin Hunter. This is the person that we spoke about at the beginning of today's video. Tech, you need to start filming some content. You've got a lovely backdrop set up now, so you've got literally no excuse. I just took that away like it's an invoice, but it's not going to be an invoice, is it? Because it's sent from Tech. So let's have a look what he has said. He says, "Dear 365, Cider Salman has reached out to me about the copper bars I had for sale. He has brought 4 of them and had them sent to you because he has generously donated them towards the Stackers Social giveaway chest. I would like to thank Cy for being so generous, from Tech the Coin Hunter. P.S. I've included some stuff for the chest." Wow, okay. I did not see that come in. That is a really, really nice surprise. So like I just showed at the beginning of the video, Cy has actually already got something in the giveaway chest, which is this 1 ounce piece of silver. So he has actually gone out and picked up some more pieces for the giveaway chest. So thank you very much, Cy. Really, really cool. A very, very nice surprise. And let's have a look at these pieces. Wow, so Tech has actually also included some giveaway pieces himself as well. Look at that. What a nice little bundle we've got. So we've got some Tech the Coin Hunter bottle openers. Really, really nice. I've actually already got one of these myself and it works very, very well. I've tried it out. So thank you very much, Tech. So we've got 1, 2 and 3 of those. So we've got 3 different colours. So we'll put those straight in the giveaway chest. We've also got a fridge magnet. We've got 2 fridge magnets from Tech the Coin Hunter as well to go straight into the giveaway chest. And then we have 4 copper bars, and that is a really, really nice surprise. Thank you very much, Cy, and thank you very much, Tech the Coin Hunter, for getting these over and the nice note that you sent with them. I saw these for sale on Stacker Social and I was very, very tempted to get one myself, but I'm trying to be good. I say I'm trying to be good, but I'm just about to do 10 unboxings in one video, but yeah, I am trying to be good. I'm trying to get fully straight. I've actually just finished paying off my credit cards that I had, and now I've just got my overdrafts to do. So very, very close to being debt free. So that is why I'm trying my best to only pick up a couple of pieces here and there. So that's why I didn't pick up one of these, but really, really nice bars, absolutely stunning. Look at the designs on both sides, really, really nice. Really have a soft spot for copper. I think it's a great metal. In terms of investment, you're going to have to hold it for a very, very long time to catch up with the premiums that you pay. But it is still going up in value over time. Better than buying a pair of trainers or buying a t-shirt, buying a few kilograms of copper and putting it away into deep storage. And like I said, it will go up in value over time and it will slowly catch up with the premiums that you've paid on it. So really nice. 1, 2, 3 and 4 1 ounce copper bars going into the giveaway chest. So that is really cool. Thanks again, Cy and Tech, for getting those over. So look at that. We're not only doing a giveaway at the end of today's video, we're also adding to the chest at the same time. So there we go. So we're going straight into number 3. And a lot of these I've forgotten what they are because, like I said, I've had a few of these in my possession for a couple of weeks or so. So we're just going to go straight into them, and it'll be a nice surprise for all of us at the same time. Got another package in here as well. That's handy. Look, I can reuse that. It's a brand new one. So I'll reuse that packaging. And what do we have in here? Ah, okay, right. So this is something I actually picked up on eBay. I wanted a slabbed coin to go in my backdrop. The other day I did an unboxing of this Pokemon card, and I've already got this one in my collection, but I picked up another one just because I'd put all these away into storage, and I realised I didn't have one out to showcase in videos and have on display every now and then. And I did the same with this. I put all my slabbed coins away into storage, and I realised I didn't have any slabbed coins that I could showcase on videos. So I found this on eBay. It's an emergency production one, and that is because during the pandemic they had to close down, I believe, one of their mints, and they had to mint some of these in a different mint. But it doesn't have anything different. It doesn't have a mint mark on there or anything that signifies that it's been produced in a different place. It is purely a gimmick, the fact that it's in a slab saying emergency production. But I picked it up just so I had a nice slabbed coin in the backdrop of videos, and I really like the artwork. You've got the Bay Bridge in the background, and it flows across the label. This label here is separate, and the background flows into that label really, really nicely. So that is why I picked it up. I believe it cost me around £70, which is crazy. To think you could pick these up for around £35. Just the fact that it's in a slab adds such a premium on, and that is why I'm not a massive fan of slab coins, and I only got it to have in the backdrop of some videos. So yeah, there we go. That is another unboxing. It's still a very nice coin, and like I said, the slab does look very, very nice indeed. Let's get straight into the next one. Now I'm going to open this one half and half on video because it's got the sender's return address on the back, so I don't want to give that away. So I'm covering that with my hand, and let's take it back down and slide out what we have. I think that's everything. Yep. And as you can probably guess, have a little pause of the video and write in the comment section, who do you think this is from? Who sends these with every single piece that you pick up? And that would be Backyard Bullion, bar in here. So really, really nicely packaged. And this is a new release that he's been doing. It's actually a release that he's done previously, and he reached out. He dropped me a WhatsApp the other day saying that he was releasing another batch of these, and would I be interested in picking up another one? Because before, when he released these, I picked up 3, and this time I just picked up the 1, and that is because the spot price of gold has gone up quite a lot recently, so I didn't want to go too heavy into gold at the moment. I'm holding back on gold. I'm focusing on mainly silver at the moment. But this is one of his 1 gram hand poured gold bars. Really, really cool. It's got hallmarks on there, which is really, really nice to see. I know the first batch that were released didn't have the hallmarks, so that is a nice surprise. Didn't even know that it had a hallmark on it. So that means that Backyard Bullion has really, really perfected his craft, and he's got it so pure that even the assay office are saying, yep, that deserves a hallmark. It's 3/9 fine gold. So yeah, really, really cool. And it's number 5, my favourite number. 2024, 1 grams purity, 3/9 fine. Really, really cool. Thank you, Backyard Bullion. If you're watching today's video, I'll tag you in it, so you might watch this video, and I'll pop that over the back. So there we go. First bit of gold as well in today's unboxing. Going to go into the whiskey. Let's have a little top up. I quite often forget I've got a whiskey on the go when I'm filming videos. There we go. There you go, CPM. That's a proper glass. I know when I posted a picture on Stacker Social the other day of my glass of whiskey, and it was towards the end of it, and he said, is there a hole in it, or is it leaking, or something like that? So there we go, CPM. That's a proper glass of whiskey there for you. But let's get straight into it. The next one here, bit of a larger box. And again, not sure what's in here. That's a nice surprise for me at the same time. Really, really nicely packaged. Take all the wrapping out. Anything else in there? No, that is empty. Look at this, really nicely packed. Ah, I know what this is. Now this is going to actually add, in my opinion, an extra point to the scoreboards when I'm showcasing my homemade fry-ups. Because this is actually a sterling silver toast holder. So I think when I post my pictures of fry-ups, and this is what we've started doing on Stackers Social, whenever we get a fry-up, whether it's brought from a restaurant or a cafe, or whether we make it ourselves, we post it on there, and everyone gives it a rating out of 10. And the one that I produced the other day, and I will put a picture on the screen to show you, to let me know what you think in the comment section. But I believe this got between a 6 and a 7 out of 10. And this is what I made at home after seeing Rex's fry-up that he brought in his hotel. And I thought, you know what, if I get some silver that I can actually dot around the picture when I showcase it, that might actually boost up the marks. So next time I post a picture of my fry-up, I'm going to have that sitting on the table with some toast stacked up in it. I'm going to have my silver knife, and I'm going to dig out one of my silver forks either side of it. And I think surely, with it being Stackers Social as well, precious metal related, that has got to get me some bonus points. Say the fry-up I make is a 6 out of 10. Surely that's an extra bonus point. That's got to be a 7. That's got to be an 8. And if I have a fork as well, that's got to be a 9 out of 10. Surely that has got to push me closer to the 10 mark. So yeah, that's my thought process. And I thought it would be quite cool to have an actual usable piece of silver. Really, really cool. Got the hallmarks on there for those of you that know how to read the hallmarks. Although I should actually know how to read the hallmarks now. I've got that thing from Backyard Bullion. There we go. That tells you how to read the hallmarks. So yeah, there we go. That is for my fry-ups. And we saw the knife already. But let's get straight into the next video. Now this one's already been opened a little bit, because I started opening it and then realised what it was, so I closed it again. But I haven't actually looked at it. So this will be the first time I've actually seen it. But really, really nicely wrapped. Again, this was something I brought from eBay. I was bidding on it, I think, and I won it. I don't think it was a buy it now. I think it was a bid-in. Look at this. Really, really cool, unusual looking box. And if we pop it open, wow, they've individually wrapped everything in here as well. So that's a really, really nice touch. Let's go into this piece first. Now this is actually a napkin holder. And this is sterling silver. And I'll show you the hallmarks if it's going to focus. Is it going to focus? There we go. There's the hallmarks for this. And this is a sterling silver napkin holder. So literally you roll up your napkin and that goes through there. And I think this is like a little set that you used to give to children for like their christening presents. I think that's how it was described when I bought it on eBay. So the cutlery is a lot smaller. It's more for a kind of gift, not to be used. But this is a really nice looking fork. It's got an initial on there. So that would have been the initial of the child that this was first gifted to. And then on here, somewhere there'll be hallmarks just there. There's the hallmarks. And it's a very, very small fork. It looks very, very nice. And it's more like a cake fork. But again, a stunning piece of silver. And KYH, if you're watching today's video, I'm going to tag you in today's video as well, because this is something you'll enjoy. Silverpunk, I know you enjoy this sort of stuff as well. I know there's quite a few people that enjoy antique silver. So I will tag as many people as I can think of that appreciate this sort of stuff as well into today's video, so you can have a little look. But again, you've got the initials on the top. This is a different initial. This is an A this time. But you've got the hallmarks on the back. And again, a small spoon. So this won't be something I use. This will be something that I package back up in the box and put away as part of my stack, as a bit of diversification, something a little bit different to have in my stack. Look at that. What an absolutely stunning collection of silver. Really, really nice. And I don't know how old it is, so do let me know in the comment section. Those of you that know how to read the dates of the hallmarks, let me know what age this is. It's got to be about 100 years old. But yeah, absolutely stunning. What a stunning set. Really, really nice. Really like that. I love the box as well, how it's cut out for that to fit in. Very, very nice indeed. So we'll pop that over the back there. There we go. That fits on there. I'm going to have another little drink of this. I'm going to try and drink my whiskey throughout the video instead of leaving it to the end. And let's get straight into the next one. Now this one here, I've taken out of the jiffy bag already, but I haven't actually had a look at it. So I took it out of the jiffy bag because it had my address all over the front, and also on the back it had all the sender's address, and I thought, do you know what, it's going to be harder to cover all that writing up because it was really big writing as well. I thought I may as well just unpackage it and not go all the way with it. And as you can see, it is another sterling silver fork. Now this is probably one I'm going to actually use. This is what I'm going to add to my cutlery drawer in my house. If it's going to focus, we can have a little look. You can see we've got some hallmarks on the back there. I think it's this way around. There we go, you've got some hallmarks there. I'm not sure what that is. It's like a serial number maybe. But yeah, really, really cool. This is, again, this is a bit more like a dessert fork. But this is a fork that I'm going to use. I'm going to use it on a daily basis probably. So there we go. We've got a knife and a fork, and we've got a toast rack there as well. All made out of silver. That is surely going to get me very, very close to a 10 out of 10 on my next fry up attempt. Quickly moving on, we have another jiffy bag here. Straight into it. I'm going to have to blur this because that's my address and everything on there as well. But you can already see we have yet another fork, and this is the favourite out of all of the forks that I've picked up recently. Look how incredible the designs are on this fork. So you can see you've got a little monster little thing there, like a little, I don't know, gremlin. And all the way along here you've got initials graved in there. Absolutely incredible detail on this fork. Really, really nice. And on the back as well, absolutely stunning. You've got the hallmark on the actual fork bit there. And on this side you have, it looks like a man with a beard. Absolutely incredible artwork on this fork. Really, really nice. Really, really cool looking fork. Oh, there we go, look. That side looks like a gremlin, look. Look at that side, it looks like a little monster thing. Looks like you've got the mouth there, the eyes, the nose. But when you turn it round, you actually got almost like a king looking character. So I don't know if that's done on purpose or whether that's just how it looks. But look at that, this side here definitely looks like a little monster. When we flip it around, and you've got a really elegant looking geezer with a beard. So yeah, absolutely stunning. Really, really nice. And this was going to be something that I use every single day. It's quite sturdy. I just think that would be so nice, sitting at the table next to my fry up. So there we go, another fork added to the collection. And let's get straight into the next one. Now I think this might be another piece of cutlery, you know, just feels like it. Yeah, another piece of cutlery. So you can see what my latest obsession is, and it is picking up silver cutlery. And this is the problem. Once you start going down a bit of a rabbit hole with looking into things, it's very, very easy to get carried away and pick up lots of different things that are related to what you started looking at. And this is a dessert fork again, a smaller one than the last fork we just looked at. It's got initials on the top. Flip it around, you've got some hallmarks. And again, this one's got a serial number as well. So you've got the hallmarks there, and you've got a serial number. Very, very similar to that one. I'll tell you what, they actually look exactly the same apart from the size. If you look down here at the end, I bet you these were made by the same person, because look, they look almost identical, and that was by complete mistake. Yeah, they've got to be from the same person, same company. They both got serial numbers and they both got hallmarks. Do the hallmarks say the same? Is there a maker's mark on there? Is it HA? Is that HA, is it? And that one looks like it says HA as well, doesn't it? Look at that. That was complete luck, that was. I must have just really liked this design, and then I brought it again. But I've got a larger one there, and I've got a dessert one there. So there we go. Look, I've accidentally picked up a set of forks. So that's pretty cool. What is happening to me? This is how you can tell that I'm nearly 40, because I'm actually enjoying picking up antique pieces as opposed to just stacking silver. It was only a video ago that I was enjoying picking up poured silver with these cool designs on. That looks like Spyro the Dragon, doesn't it, on there? And then fast forward a couple of days, and I've got toast racks and cutlery. What is going on? I've even got a thimble over here. Right, I need to stop getting old. Right, so the next thing and the final thing, I think. Let me have another sip of this. The next thing and the final thing is another piece of gold. And I know that because I've already opened it. I haven't actually had a look at the design. This was something that I brought straight from the Royal Mint. And I know that's not the best place to be picking up things, especially with the premiums that they add on. But I just wanted to see, out of interest, what they would send me. And the actual thing I picked up, let me try and fold my invoice over so it doesn't show off my address or anything like that. But the actual thing I picked up was a best value 1 gram gold bullion bar. Now I didn't even realise that the Royal Mint did that. I know you see that on places like Atkinson's and Shards, but I didn't realise the actual Royal Mint did best value gold and best value silver. So when I found out they did, I thought, do you know what, I'm going to order a 1 gram gold bar and see which one they send me. And this is the one they've sent me. So I don't actually know what the design is or anything like that, because I haven't actually opened it yet. But I think this cost me around about, I think it was £89. I will have to check that, and I'll put it on the screen in a minute. But I think it was around about £89. So crazy to think how much gold has shot up. It doesn't feel that long ago that I was picking up pieces of gold from the silver forum, 1 gram pieces, for around about 45 to 50, and 55 was a lot. So when I was picking up 1 gram gold from the silver forum, like I said, £55 was kind of top end, £45 was what I wanted to pay, but I kind of was settling for £50. So I was picking up 1 gram pieces of gold not that long ago on the silver forum for £50, and now we're paying nearly £100 for 1 gram pieces of gold. So crazy to think that the premiums that I paid for my 1 gram gold has almost disappeared now, because the spot price has caught up. And I know that future investments, if you get a chance to watch this video, I know that you're in the same situation as me. You were picking up 1 gram gold bars for between 50 and 60 pounds as well. And to think now they're around about 80 pounds, very, very fast approaching the £100 mark, is just really, really crazy to see. And like I said, the premiums that we paid, and a lot of people were saying we were silly when we were picking up 1 gram gold. A lot of the videos that me and Future Investments were putting out when we were showcasing our 1 gram gold, a lot of the comments were saying it's a waste of money, you pay such a high premium on these pieces, it's better to save up and buy a 1/4 ounce or a whole ounce. And now the premium is gone. The spot price has caught up with that premium. So it's actually turned out to work really, really nicely in our favour, because now we've actually got some really liquid pieces of gold that are very, very easy to sell, as opposed to a whole ounce that is actually quite difficult to sell. If you're trying to sell a whole ounce of gold now, you're looking at around about the 2,000 mark, over £2,000, even with just a spot price. So yeah, we've actually done all right with these 1 gram gold. And wow, look at that, I got a Britannia. Very, very nice. Now that is really strange, because what have we got on there? We've got, I'm not even sure what that stands for, but I was assuming it was going to be a different design because of that logo or that word. I'm not sure what that means, but it's not. It's just a standard Britannia. Really, really nice. Look at this in the red as well. 1 gram piece of gold, 4 nines fine. Got a serial number on there as well. Absolutely stunning piece of gold. Now I am keeping this on. I know a lot of people rip these straight off, but I always like to keep them on if they come in that. It just adds a little bit more of a premium when you come to sell, I think. But yeah, look at that. 1 gram piece of gold, almost double what I was paying for 1 gram pieces of gold only a couple of years ago. So yeah, really, really nice. And you can see we've got 2 1 gram pieces of gold in today's video. So not often do you see me getting gold in videos, because my main focus is silver. I've already hit my allocation of gold. I'm quite happy with how much gold I have in my stack. So that's why I don't often pick up gold, but these pieces I just brought to add to my gold stack as well. And also I like the idea of having some more higher price gold, just so I can compare in the future my journey to see where I was paying £45 for a gram, and then the other end of the spectrum where I was paying £90 for a gram, just to see how much it's risen when I put it on my spreadsheet. So we're going to wrap the video up there. I think I've had way too much whiskey now. Let's just finish that one. Thanks very much for watching. I've really enjoyed filming a large unboxing in this setup. So like I said, normally I film on the dining room table when I've got this many parcels to go through. But I think we've had a really nice selection today in today's video. We've got some gold, we've got some silver, it's got some slab silver, and we've got some antique silver. So let me know in the comment section what was the favourite piece that I unboxed in today's video. I'm going to have myself one last whiskey whilst I pack everything away. As always, thanks very much for watching. I really, really appreciate all the support. And tech, let's see your first video. You have your setup. I'm going to actually post a picture on the screen right now to show Tech's setup. And everyone, please hammer him in the comment section and encourage him to start posting some videos, because look at that setup. That is a setup ready for YouTube already. So come on, Tech, let's see your first video. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Really, really appreciate all the support, and I hope you all have a very nice day. So I've just started tidying everything up, and I realised I forgot to mention the giveaway. Now, in the giveaway chest, we have a few items, as you saw on today's video. But the one we're going to focus on is the piece of silver. Now, in order to win this piece of silver, You have to be a member of Stacker Social. Stacker Social, for those of you that don't know, is a Discord group. The link to join will be in today's video description. Please head over and join. It's a free to join group. There is no cash incentive or money incentive for you to join. It's purely a community that I've created for like-minded people to socialize. So please join Stacker Social, and I will announce the giveaway for this very, very soon. It'll be done very, very fairly using the Stacker Social giveaway bot, where you literally just tap on the giveaway and in a couple of days time it will announce the winner. So please do head over to Stacker Social and get involved. Thanks again. I'm going to go drink some water.